Hi guys, welcome to the final episode of the Champions Run this week, guys, on the road to glory, as we always do. Currently, I think there's some new games available. Yeah, there is some new Squad Battles games updated. We're going to update them. I'm going to play them, and that's a nice looking bunch of players, apart from that team. That team looks ridiculous. Royal Barbecue. Not bad either. And remember, guys, if you want to see the result of the Squad Battles rewards, that'll be Tuesday's episode, so tomorrow's. This is the final one, which is going to be the road to glory in the state of FUT Champions. Currently, guys, we are 19-6, I do believe. Yeah, 19-6 with 15 games remaining. What I'm going to do with the recording of this is I'm going to show you the most important 5 games throughout the 15 games. So I'm going to show you the most important 5, and that'll be us done. Literally gold free, 15 games. We should be able to get gold 1, which is where I was aiming from. And the squad, as you know, we're not using the Serie A team. We are putting fitness on the French team, and that is the one we are running with this weekend. So if you guys do want MSP, PSN codes, or cheat game codes, guys, go and check out g2a.com. Their link is down below. If we could try and hit over 4,000 likes, that'd be brilliant. And guys, subscribe to me if you're not subscribed already. So a lot of people want me to do marquee matchups. I've completed them. We're going to do some more SBCs today, guys. We have got Turkey and Iceland. That has got some players in there for me. And goal players minimum 16, chemistry at 90. They're all packed players, I do believe. Yeah, all of them have got, apart from one player, all of them have got loyalty. So we're going to get rid of them. And we get a premium goal player pack for that one. In the Denmark versus Romania pool now, we have got a few Turkish players, which I believe... Yeah, that was my last one, wasn't it? Yeah, I was trying to think. So this one's got 91 chemistry, 90 minimum, and player gold, blah, 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 blah. Same nation. 4 minimum. So that one's done, guys. That gets a premium gold pack. And now we've got 2 more to complete, and I'm hoping I'm not reusing any players, otherwise we're going to struggle. No, this one rating 78, we've got it. Chemistry 95, we've got it to 96, and the one Swiss player you can see in the striker position. That's that one complete. Netherlands versus Sweden is the final one, and that one's complete as well, guys. A few silvers, loads of bronzes, and the 3 golds we used were Jagielka. Actually, we didn't have to use it, we just had to get the rating up, didn't we? So we could use some bronze players. So a pretty good one there, and that one gets us a silver pack as well. So some of them players are untradeable, and that does start us off, guys, for the marquee matchups. Who knows? We have got lucky with packs over this period on the road to glory, and I'm hoping that today's payout could be the same as well. So let's see what we're going to get. Obviously the silver pack we're going to open first. Hopefully we get lucky. Kante, Griezmann would be nice if I can get any of them players, or even an icon one to watch. Whatever, I will take it. If I can get Tolisso, that'd be nice. That's a high-paced centre-back, was it? Nah, 91 pace centre-back, that'd be ridiculous. Yeah, it is. That is a 91 pace centre-back. What the hell? That is mental. That is mental. Is he the fastest centre-back on the game? I'm going to look that guy up and take a look. Maybe you guys can look it up and see as well. Next one. We'll probably open the Jumbo Premium Gold Pack now with 7 rares in it, and then we've got the Rare Gold Pack and then 2 player packs at the end. So we're looking for the sideboard flash. No flash there, but we have got lucky in the past without sideboards. Not that time though. We get, oh, not bad, Guerrero. 81 rated Guerrero from from Dortmund. Could be useful for a future SBC. Everything else just looks like it's going to get kept on it. Consumables as well is nice. And a badge as well. So we'll just hold on to all that, guys. And the next one, the Rare Gold Pack. These ones have been good to me in the past. Flash. That's what we wanted, guys. We got the Flash. But is it going to be a high-rated Flash? No. Pereira, 83 rated. Good for SBCs further down the line. Saves me going to buy him when we need him as well. So I'll definitely commit him and save us some money. I'm sure I've got him as a loan card. Zinedine Zidane, new French manager, which will do. And we get a free pack within it as well. And we get a right wing to right mid, which I don't need. Hit injuries and a squad fitness as well. So not a bad pack at all. And we get another gold pack to open. I'm not sure if they're untradeable, these ones. So we'll open the gold pack now and then move to the player packs. And then that's the intro to this episode of the Road to Glory done. No board. We'll just skip it. We're not really bothered if it's not a board. Or not. Who do we get? Someone good. Not bad. Not bad. Obviously, we'll hold on to it and we'll try and get rid of Rosca for 200 coins. So that's the gold pack done. Player packs. This is where we could get lucky. And I'm going to go with the Electrum player pack first and save the bigger one till the end. I've not been blessed with these packs before. I still haven't been either. French centre-back. 76 Julien. Pretty sure that I used him for a SBC a while back. No, we've still got him. We've got Gomez, a high-rated player. How much did he go for, out of curiosity? 600. Yeah, so he's under a K, but still pretty good. Got a Juventus player. And Julien, we are going to be selling on. So he can go. Last one. Premium Gold Player Pack. Can we get a board? Or is it going to be a rough pack opening? We haven't got a board, guys, but an 82 rated expensive player. Italian, no. Right back, Abate. No. Florenzi. It is expensive. We packed him the other day. We packed him again, guys. Florenzi, we're going to sell for peak price. That's like 20k in the bank there. And we get Johnson, we get Sarabia. Bittencourt's very, very expensive. Yeah, he's gone. We're going to get rid of Bittencourt. Gross, is he still expensive? No, I don't know actually. There's no bids on him, but there's no players like really cheap for Gross. I'm going to get rid of him. To see if he sells. We'll hold on to the rest, and we've got a Florenzi to sell, and I'm curious if he's still going for over 20,000 coins. Please be, yeah, over 20,000 guys. So there is Florenzi, Vasquez done, and that's us gearing up for the weekend league and finishing off our 15 games. Like I said, I'm going to be picking the best games of the 15 that we do play. Team-wise, we didn't really get any additions then, did we? The only thing we got is a new French manager in Zinedine Zidane. So that's the only thing. I like my bald-headed people as well. And the players we've got to sell, there's a few of them on the trade pile as well. Let's see. Yeah. Marquee matchups paying out. And I'm also going to discard them, guys, because they're literally just going to take up room on the trade pile. And none of them, unfortunately, are selling. So we'll take the coins instead. And rather than trying to make an extra 140 coins of them, we'll get rid. So we're going to list all that out, guys. At the end of the episode, you'll see what we have made. Really curious on Gross's price, but we'll take a look anyway. So guys, leave a like and subscribe now. Let's go and get into the remainder of Foot Champions week number 1. So guys, this is the final batch of games. We have put something different in this. We got the 5 last games, but I've also put 2 important games which did affect the state of the remainder of my weekend league. You can see a very godlike looking team there against a difficult opponent as well. I think he's a Gfinity player. Nice composure here. Puts us into a position to unleash the shot with Gamero, putting it in nicely in the 33rd minute. But there was something in this game which triggered me into laughing, but would have triggered my opponent well and truly into the fact he would have been pissed. You can see there, guys, an open net rattling off the post, going across the line and missing the opportunity. But not long after, Bailly of all people, he must have been an ultra attack, holds off the defender, chips it over the keeper, makes it 1-1 in the 86th minute of the game. I would say this was a tough game. I was hanging on, but up front, my composure was definitely there. You can see a ball through to Fekir. Fekir cuts on the inside. Nice composure again. Should have really looked for the square off back to him, but went for the shot instead. But he gets the back. Fekir makes it 2-1 in the 89th minute. Basically, the 90th, and does get us the victory in an important win. My weekend league could have been very different if this win never came. Dominant game as well by me. Now, we have made some upgrades to the team. You guys won't see them in the first 2 games, but we have gone and purchased ourselves an Umtiti in the centre-back position, taking out Laporte. And who else do we bring in? Ronaldo, the R9 Ronaldo, the final 5 games, which you'll see after this one, guys, he does unfortunately run out of contracts. We've lost R9 Prime Ronaldo, and the super sub has gone. This game could have gone anywhere, guys. It could have walked away with me winning 3-0. It could have walked away with him winning 3-0. But unfortunately, one of the first losses from the last batch of 15 games. You can see a lot of chances my way, just not finishing. And guys, I have let myself down this weekend. I know I said to you guys that I would want to finish Gold 1/Elite. We have done that. One of them, you guys will see at the end of the video anyway. But I honestly thought I was instead to be in a good finish, especially when I think it was 16-4, or maybe 17-3. I can't remember which one I was at. And at that stage, you'll be expecting maybe for a battle towards top 100, but it wasn't the case. We come up against a difficult opponent in the final 5 games. At this point, I think we were... What would we be at? Trying to think what would be at. I think I was at 26 wins when I started playing my last 5 games. 31 would have been absolutely great to get, but coming up against strong, sweaty style teams and people who can finish. That's something I can't do. I can get in front, I can work spaces into the striker position, but unfortunately trying to put it into the back of the net just definitely is a major issue with me. And something which has cost me this weekend alone. You can see we actually do get into a position there with Lamar. Nice composure, cut it on in, pass it across, and a nice touch and finish from Piqué makes it 2-1 before half-time. This could have been a good chance to push on into the second half and get a goal. But the speed and the tempo of my opponent was something I wasn't used to. You can see he breaks on through here. Brilliant finish from Mesut Ozil. Obviously, high-rated player. Something we don't have, which isn't a loan version anyway. Next week we are definitely going to make some changes, and guys, we finished Gold 1 for the weekend league. Going to spoil it for you. We finished Gold 1, 28 wins for the first week. Now for me, that's pretty bad, but then again, it's a new game. We're not used to it. The new patch dropped out on Thursday, the day before the weekend league. I obviously look at my previous success on Weekend League in FIFA 17 and compare it to that, and that's something I should not do, and that's also something you guys shouldn't do. It's a brand new game. It's less than a month into the circle of the game. We don't fully understand it. The fact the patch came out made us relearn the game during the weekend league, and honestly, my finishing is absolutely horrendous. All the stuff which used to work doesn't work. We come up against a good opponent here. Defensively, he was spot on. Could not get chances inside the area, and thankfully the purchase of Matuidi in the Serie A team, and obviously switching to the Serie A team for a game to try and liven myself up, thought I'd give myself a chance. But you can see how fast he breaks away. Martial, Griezmann, and a few other players in his team just absolutely ripped me to bits, guys. And unfortunately, this game was another loss. Just loss after loss, quality opponent after quality opponent. But it shows, I don't know if I said it already, Rome wasn't built in a day. It takes time. If we'd have finished on 33, it would have finished in top 100 for the first week. There would be no progression. We were already there. Now, the progression is going to come within the team building. We've obviously got the Elite 1 rewards for squad battles, which are going to drop tomorrow on the channel in the morning. And Friday morning, I'm expecting to see the Elite, it's not Elite 1, the Gold 1 rewards as well. So that'll put us in good stead for the weekend league, getting a lot of coins in there to bring in a marquee player. I think tomorrow, or maybe at the end of this video, I'm going to talk a little bit more about which players I'm going to go for. But what can you do? This game, solid opponent, had ridiculous amounts of players in there which can individually kill games off, and I'm not complaining about that. Just obviously a little bit of a disadvantage having the likes of Gamero when he's got Ibra, and obviously if I'd get in the positions which I would do with Gamero, no guarantee that I'd finish him, but with obviously Ibra there is a good opportunity to finish him. And you can see Ibra linking up nicely to, I think it was, I can't remember, there was someone behind Martial who squared it through to him, makes it 2-1. Klaassen, brilliant player, no wonder he costs so much. Long through ball down to Ibra, hanging off Titi, and he's able to work the space and smash it in, making it 3-1. Looking like it was sending the game out of our way in the 70th minute. But nice. The team decided to take a little bit of a U-turn for me. We go for a quick free kick and an instant through ball, works the position, saves again, and luckily open goal. But that was the type of stuff which was happening to me in this game. Now we do make it 3-2. Obviously, Dembele with a fake shot turns it round, squares it through. Brilliant touch by Gamero, brilliant shot by Gamero, makes it 3-3 in the 85th minute. Then we proceed to go into extra time. We had changed the game. We were dominating the game. You guys will see by the end of the stats that we were dominating. I'm showing you a few chances where I probably looked towards the goals, but Nisha, he had a lot of decent blocks in there. Defence was absolutely brilliant. Nice cut on here. Get a bit lucky, but the back heel from Ronaldo squared over. Simple a chance. And an AI computer went in and blocked that. Absolutely ridiculous. We break on through Insigne. Cuts back. Square inside. Save with a foot. And then, I think that was the AI again. Nips in front of Ronaldo, stopping him to tap it in for an empty net. It's obvious what's going to happen, guys. Nice pass and play. Composure by my opponent. Save. Rebound shot. 4-3 in the 188th minute, guys. Giving me another loss. That was the last loss of the weekend league, I do believe, in these games. But it took me to 12 losses, and you can see how much I did batter him in the second half. Not so much the first half, but the second half I did. Just couldn't get the fourth goal, and unfortunately it did cost me. This team, a strong team, is invested in Mane as well, something which I probably won't do, but a nice batch of Premier League players, Sanchez, Dele Alli and Matic in the middle, and I was going to be up for a tough game. Now, I'm not saying that I was playing bad FIFA, I just wasn't being clinical, and this week I'm definitely going to try and get myself working on some techniques in attacking play, maybe even another switch of formation, but definitely I think the key for me getting the positions and what I want, and you guys are seeing the man in the screen there, we decided to use his loan version, Griezmann. Griezmann was causing loads of trouble in the two games we did play, whether it be scoring goals or linking up. Martial could be another key player which comes into the series in the future, but guys, it's your first weekend league. If you guys finished on something worse than you expected, don't beat yourself up. I know I have, but I'm comparing myself to other guys. And like I said, there's going to be no improvement in the series itself unless you finish pretty bad in the first one. And thankfully, that's not an excuse, but we did finish the worst that we finished, I think, in any FIFA. No, we have finished 28 before. I remember in FIFA 17, and that was with a God squad as well. So, for the first weekend, we finished 4 wins off what I finished in the first weekend of FIFA 17, and that was with a decent team as well. You can see 3-1 in this match, looking to be patient player but making mistakes. Allows the ball through to Mane, who smashes it in. Nice finish in this game. So we were looking comfortable at 3-1. Bad mistakes and simple passes I shouldn't be doing. Something you need to keep your head glued, you need to fully concentrate, because in the 86th minute a ball through down to Dembele, nice square across and a volley from Mane, bounces off I think Theo Fernandez, and does make it 3-3, taking us to extra time. 103rd minute though, Griezmann with a cut on the inside, keeps a sprint going, nice switch from his defender and a brilliant shot from Griezmann, makes it 4-3 in the 103rd minute, taking us to a victory, and thankfully a well needed one as well. That takes us to 27 wins. Gold 1, I don't even know what we get for Gold 1 rewards. I might take a look now actually, because I'm curious as to what we're going to get on Thursday, if the rewards are on a Thursday, but I believe they are. Where is it? But the final game, guys, up against a formation a lot of people have been talking about this week. It is the 3-5-2 formation. So we get 50k coins and 2 100k packs, guys. Not a bad return. Could get lucky in 100k packs depending on what happens on Thursday. We take a 1-0 lead with Fekir in the 8th minute. Nice little bit of play as well. But my nice bit of play is added. And you can see me tracking back with the defender. No pressure put on Heung-Min Son. He just smashed it into the back of the net, making it 1-1. And that game was tough, and guess what? Extra time again. Lamar through to Fekir, Fekir over to Cyprien, Cyprien back to Fekir, Fekir on the outside through to Lamar, waiting for the runners, nice drag back, cuts it on the inside through to Griezmann, Griezmann back to Lamar, Lamar back to Griezmann, and look at that for a team goal, guys. We make it 2-1 in the 92nd minute, and we are able to hold on and walk away with a victory, taking us to 28 wins for this weekend league. But guys, we're going to do a bit of an outro, talk about something a little bit in depth anyway, but hopefully you guys have had a better weekend than me. all we can do is progress. So onto the main screen, guys. 175,000 coins. Finish gold 1. We look at the prizes we're going to get for gold 1. We get 50k coins, which is pretty sweet, and 2 jumbo rare player packs, which is always very nice. But not only are we going to be getting that, what I'm going to do today is maintain squad battles, which should hopefully keep me instead. Oh, 71k. I might have to play 2 more games. But we're going to keep Elite 1, which gets us 39,000 coins and 2 mega packs and a new kit as well, which is pretty awesome. And altogether, guys, we should be getting maybe close to 100,000 coins, depending on what's in the packs. So what we've done today, guys, we've gone into the daily objectives. We've scored for Spain, and we get 1 item. A squad fitness. That's very nice of you, isn't it? Is it a sellable one? That's very nice. A squad fitness from a daily... daily objective. That's pretty good. And the next one is ridiculously good. And I might have a play around with seasons today. But the final one, guys, I did this in the weekend in the squad battles, was have a play around in a squad battles game on beginner and got 10 goals of Mario Gomez just to be able to unlock the kit. And there we are. We're unlocking the Oktoberfest kit. And that is all the weekly objectives done just because of playing the weekend league. But we do have some stuff to clear up, guys. The transfer list, that is done. Julian 800, 950 for Vasquez, 22.750 for Florenzi, and 1,500 for Bittencourt, and even the fitness manager did sell as well. Store. So we've got 2 packs to open. I think these are just web app gifts and daily reward gifts, which is pretty sweet anyway. And tomorrow, guys, we're going to have the squad battle rewards for the week and also some gameplay of squad battles as well, just because I know some of you guys do enjoy it. And then the plan for the week, there isn't really a plan for the week. Literally rewards, and then we've got 3 days to figure out what we're going to do. Whether we invest some money back into draft and take our look in there, who knows. But there will be a draft this week, minimum 1, and maybe I'll try and get another type of video done for you guys to keep you entertained. So if you enjoyed today's video, leave a like rating, squad fitness in there as well, that's always good. And we'll be back tomorrow morning, guys, with another video for you guys to enjoy, and hopefully we do get some decent rewards from the squad battles.